Hi there สวัสดีครับ You are watching Dr. Green Channel. Now I stay with the automatic voltage stabilizer for air conditioners and the capacity of this is 5 kVA. It support the air conditioners of 2 tons. So with the size 2 tons or 24,000 BTU, this stabilizer can handle very well. All right. So before I going to show you the voltage adjustment of this stabilizer, I would like to show you around for this stabilizer. Okay, the first thing is the look. The visual of this stabilizer is very rugged, and you will see the powder coated on the surface of this stabilizer. Look very beautiful and very luxury, so you can install on the wall beside the air conditioners, which can take care of your aircon. All right, so from the too low or the too high incoming voltage, which will harm your air conditioners, as I showed you in the previous video. On the front, you will see the digital display, the multi-function. So it will show the volt and also the low cut, high cut, right? For example, and this mentioned about digital voltage stabilizer with the high-low cutoff. So it will help to protect even the too high or too low voltage coming. So your aircon will be safe. And this is the advanced, this made from the advanced microcontroller technology. So it is very smart, working very quick to adjust the voltage. And of course, it is manage the function of this stabilizer without any requirements of the cooling fan. So it is using the natural cooling mechanism to cool down this while it's working. So this is very good, and this is adequate to manage the heat inside because this stabilizer has the experience over 3 decades. And also with the ISO 9001 and also IS standard certified for this stabilizer. So you can ensure this is working very well, all right, and very safe, very high safety. I will turn aside to see the point where the air can coming in and going out. So on this has the specification very clear again that the input voltage for this model support from 130 volt. So even the incoming input voltage is down, is low to 130 volt. This stabilizer will help to increase the voltage. All right, and if the incoming voltage is too high, this stabilizer will help to adjust lower down the voltage and then output to your air conditioners. So your air conditioners will be protected by this stabilizer. And the output range is 200 and 240. All right, capacity is 5 kVA one phase. This is on the back. You will hang the stabilizer with this point where the screw coming out. So very easy to install. And this is another side. You will see the point for the air can flow. And once again, similar to the other model. So this point is the point where the cable go out. Okay, these 3 cable will go out to your air conditioners, and it's written very clear on the terminal here is neutral, earth, and line, and this one is the output. Okay, so it's written as the output, so it's very clear this point is for the output, and for the cable here is for the input voltage, and the size of the power cable is 3 times 2.5 square millimeters. All right, so the copper here is very rugged and very standard, very high standard. So you can see I have to force put some force to group the copper, so it is very high quality copper and power cable, because this is certified for the whole box, so it is better, okay, from the factory. So very good to coming with the power cable. So I will show the demonstration of the voltage adjustment in a moment. Right, when you install this, will count down, the microcontroller will keep checking the input voltage, and if the incoming input voltage is acceptable to work, so it will start working. So the IP represent the input voltage and OP is for the output voltage, right? Okay, so let's do some adjustment. So if the, let's see, a moment, I will, input voltage IP is 163 and the output voltage is, okay, we see the OP, the output is 220. So this is the automatically adjust, so it is considered as a zero touch stabilizer. So you don't need to go to the stabilizer to do some manual adjustment. You don't need to do that. All right, so once you install, leave it work, it will automatically adjust. So zero touch stabilizer, very convenient to use, and also help to take care of your air conditioners. And this one is very good. Without the cooling fan, it will help to save your electricity bill. So there is no hidden cost for this stabilizer, right? Very transparent. Once you buy this one, no any extra additional cost for the electricity to feed the cooling fan, because this one fanless stabilizer, no cooling fan, right? Power safe and also energy efficient voltage stabilizer, because inside built from the transformer, right? Okay, so let's see the test certificate which coming in every box. So let's see together. So there are about 21 test cases. So this is ensure again the quality of the stabilizer will be very good. All right, so the input voltage support from 130 to 280. So this will help to adjust the voltage, whether the incoming is low voltage or the incoming is too high voltage, it will help to adjust. All right, and if the incoming input voltage is coming between 150, it will adjust to 200, and if the incoming is too high at the 280, it will help to lower the voltage at the output. So let's reduce the incoming input voltage to, let's say, 150 volt. All right, so this one is 106, 56, 54, 53 down to the 150. All right, I can get precisely 100. The output is about 204. Okay, so the input IP is 151. Okay, I think it's precise enough to verify this quality of this stabilizer. So bear with me for this. And it has the cutoff for the high voltage and the low voltage cutoff to save your air conditioners. The transformer base inside the digital display. All right. And on the back for the safety, it written better than 5 mega ohms for the insulation resistance test. So this is very good quality stabilizer. So even the incoming input voltage is like coming with some high voltage for 500 volts, and this can help to do the isolation. So very safety, very high safety. And also even the incoming is coming by the surge or the spike like 1500 volts. This still can stand for that kind of the spike or the surge. So this one actually is very good to install alongside with your air conditioners if you live especially in the factory area or near the factory or in the industrial park. So maybe the one who live in the dormitory and in the industrial park, you can install this box in your room, because you are maybe the officer who live in the in that industrial park somewhere, maybe in Ayutthaya province, in Rayong province, in Chonburi, something like that. So if you're looking for something to protect your air conditioners, you are coming to the right channel. Here is the automatic voltage stabilizer, which is working perfectly with air conditioners. Very high safety, very high quality. Because if you see here, it has the experience over 3 decades. So no worries free, and your aircon will be safe. And this coming with the power cable, yes, we have seen that, and the test report signed by the responsible engineer, which is okay, right? You can see here. So very high quality and very serious test. So okay, I think you have seen the voltage adjustment and also some demonstration for the adjust of the voltage for this stabilizer. It is working automatically. So even I put the voltage to be very high. Let's say the input voltage is 269 like this, or 220 input voltage, and the output 231. So it still very safe for your air conditioners. So if you have more questions, you can ask our team from the detail, the contact detail of this video, or leave the comments under this video in the YouTube channel or the Facebook. If you like this video, give us the thumbs up, and put the subscribe button, invite your friends to the communities, and please stay tuned. We will release very interesting video to you. And okay, I think it should be enough for today. Give you very lots of informations. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. ขอบคุณครับ สวัสดีครับ